Welcome back to my channel. This is Engineer Giacomo, and today I'm dealing with a 6-ton 14A compressor. And I bought it used just now, like an hour ago. I was very lucky to find one. It's a 14A, is a 6-ton, and it's working perfectly. I tested at the location. I to replace a compressor got completely corroded, and sadly there is no way to fix it. The base on the other one got corroded, and there was only a 6-year-old compressor, but the rust ate right through it. So I'm trying to prevent the same thing to happening with this one. It was a wonderful deal. I'm very pleased with that. So I will install it the next day or two, but I will do some rust proofing to make sure what happened to the other one doesn't happen again. If it lasts a long 2-3 years, that's how long the unit has to live, because sadly by the beach the corrosion is incredible. So I will already start that. I removed the little plastic suspension things on the bottom. I'm scraping with a brush, and I will use the same rust dissolver converter treatment. I will do at least 2 of them, and then of course I treat the bottom underneath there, where most people ignore it. And it's kind of a shame they make such a heavy duty compressor with such a cheap metal on the bottom, with the moisture from the condensation is constantly exposed to water. Combine that with the salt from the beach. This is close to it's a pretty much a beachfront location. The unit's still okay because the aluminum somehow is kind of weird, it's more resistant. I guess it was treated. This one is not being treated, so this thing is a big waste of money. That's actually probably the cheapest $1,400, but it can be up to $2,500 compressor for technically for this purpose. It's like over $2,000, plus installation, plus all that. But the cheapest I can find it is $1,300, $1,250. Not in stock everywhere. That's a single phase. Normally is a 3-phase compressor for this purpose. Like this one will work. Anyway, let me work on the refurbishing on it. Everything else looked good. It was tested at the location where I bought it. Just need some treatment for the rust before it gets worse. And I will use a special paint once I'm done. Normally I like a high temperature paint, and I will do at least 2-3 coatings on the bottom. Is the weakest spot on those. Okay, let's start working on our project. As you can see, it's laying there, so I need to take as much rust as I can before I put the rust dissolver on it. It's not good to put on, I mean it will work, but removing the excess rust, especially the paint was like peeling off like this one, because underneath there is rust. So that's the only way really to kind of do it the right way. I will do that, and then we'll check later. But so remove as much peeling off paint, as much rust as you can. We treat it, we at least do a couple of times. And then, sorry about the noise, I'm outside by a very busy street. So let's get working on it. Like I say, those brushes are more freight. It's like $5 something for an old set of them. It's right here. I like this one, but we use the other one too eventually. Another thing I want to mention, the filter dryer. I know I have it here to show you, but it's a very vulnerable part. This one gets rusted very easily, but the filter dryer is even worse. It gets rusted so quickly, and pretty much residential AC, even not by the ocean, it's just horrible how they get rusted, because it's just metal. And that's one of the biggest problems too within time frame. If they rusted through and you lose the Freon. So I suggest you check your filter dryer, the little bubble, before your unit or inside your unit sometime, and see for corrosion on it, and use the same thing, the rust dissolver, spray it, and then paint it if you can. But I strongly recommend that. Now the part that's more important is this. You see, that's where the compressor is welded to the base, and that's where your leak will happen. So that's really what you got to focus on, is right this part right here. The bottom part is never that bad, but I had issue with that too. But so let's keep going on it. It's very important to remove the peeling off paint. Otherwise the rust will building up underneath it. Like I said, the most important part is this. That's where your leak will happen. Okay, I scrape a lot of the loose rust. I'm now ready for my treatment. Let me grab my gel. Just gonna spray it on. I just let it sit for a while, and I use something to spray it on, like a brush. Metal brush is fine. Then I do the same on the other side and paint it. So that's it. Let me grab my brush. I will spray it on it. I make sure every part is covered. As you can see, it's already start to changing the look of it. Give it some time. Then I will flip the compressor over and do the same on the other part already treated, peeled. Okay, let me get going with the rest. Anyway, I did my first treatment. As you can see, it was pretty successful. Most of the rust is now gone. I will do a second one, and they do say that I need more than one to remove all the rust. I will spray on my rust dissolver, sit for a while, and then scrub it, and then remove it again, and then it will be ready for paint. Okay, anyway, I just treated the compressor with rust dissolver. It's been over 30 minutes. Now technically you're supposed to remove the excess, kind of wash it off. Wow, I can see already the rust. You barely see any sign of rust. I will do a second treatment because those are very prone to rust because the humidity being close to the beach. I did treat the bottom too, and then I will paint it. So I'm gonna let it dry now. I'm gonna do the bottom too. This thing is so heavy. So let it dry, then I'm gonna treat it again. I'll do at least 2 treatments on this one. It's just very prone to rust. It's just to say, it's just the ocean, you know, with the salt air. Oh, incredibly heavy. So let's sit for a while dry. I will do a second treatment, and then we're moving on with the painting. So I'm putting my gel. Oh, so windy. I mean, it's a big progress from before, as you can see. I use this brush to kind of spread it. Make sure it cover everywhere. I will do the bottom too. This thing is so heavy. I already did the bottom, but I'm now ready to paint it. You know, after the second treatment, you can see most of the rust, it is gone. You know, at least the one is the most important part. I don't want to do a third treatment. Anyway, I rinse it off, Whatever is left of the rust is there. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Now we'll paint. I'm just gonna cover the label so I don't cover the numbers. Very important when replacing a compressor, you know that. That's it. Let's get going with the second part, where I will use a caliper actually paint, because it's very heat resistant and very sturdy with a ceramic coating. Epoxy I find not to be as effective, so I'm very pleased with this one, so I will work with that. There is also a high heat temperature paint used mainly for I guess charbroiler grills, you know, for outside, and that's pretty good also. But let's go ahead with the caliper paint and see what happened. I mean, I guess I'm gonna need to follow up in a few months, but normally within a couple of months you already start to see rust popping out. Let's hope this time is better. Okay, I'm back. You know, now I already did a second treatment with the rust dissolver. I wipe it off, I removed it. I'm ready for the painting. I'm using a caliper enamel with ceramic. It say up to 500 Fahrenheit. That's pretty good. So that should really not give me problem with the heat, because those compressors get incredibly hot during performance. And of course, something like this, able to withstand the kind of temperature, is a very sturdy paint. I think a regular paint will not do it. It will not last too long. So let's try this one. But you know, the main thing is the treatment with the rust dissolver will really help the rust from coming back. It's just a shame. It's not like I'm trying to sell it as a brand new compressor. I told the person I'm getting a used compressor. The unit is maybe 3 years left of life. It's only 6-year-old, but the original compressor is so rusted out, it's just at the end of his rope. And he had a leak coming up because the rust is up right here. So let's try to prevent that. Let me get ahead and paint it, and let's see what happens. And of course, I will paint the bottom also. I'm painting the whole thing because I believe this is better than, I know it's an enamel, but there is an issue with being by the ocean. It does really not withstand the salt, and it gets corroded so fast. It's incredible, especially anywhere there is a little scrape or any kind of issue. It gets corroded so fast. I don't care if they're a little overspray. I'm just more concerned with the protection and the look. I wear a mask, of course. Now I'm gonna wait a while and do the bottom part. But that's my concern right here. This is where I'm going very heavy, because where the rust is happening is actually there on the bottom, where the soldering happened. Okay, that's it. My compressor is painted. I'm gonna wait a little bit, let it dry, and then we'll move on to step 2, painting the bottom. It won't need a second coat. I went pretty heavy on it. Just needed to dry, remove the blue tape, and move to the installed part. Is number 2. Anyway, I'm done with the compressor. You can see it's been painted. My main concern was down here. I went really heavy on the paint. I did paint on the bottom. That should help. I mean, if it doesn't help, would be shock after the treatment with a rust transformer, rust dissolver. But it sure is, it will be better than it was before, without a doubt. So that's it. I'm ready now to go and install it. We're out to take a compressor with potential rust and prevent it from having the rust coming on again. You know, it's just you got to be very careful. Sadly, close to the beach, that's see where the rust would normally come. I put a very extra coat of paint. I used the rust dissolver. I mean, it's better than, I mean, for sure it's gonna be better than before. Thank you for watching, and once again, this is Ingegno Giacomo, how to protect a compressor for further erosion. This is my final product, like I say, after it's been painted at least one coat, but very heavy, mainly toward the bottom. That's used, like I said, the caliber paint, the rust dissolver. I hope it will last much longer than the original one. Thank you again for watching. This is Ingenious Giacomo, and please subscribe and thumbs up if you can.